This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Here's one, also from Dismal Abysmal. You mentioned having backstage discussions with and running ideas by Vince McMahon, but who or which company's regime was easiest to get your ideas across or change a promoter's mind on what they already had planned? Was it Bill Watts in Mid-South, Dusty Rhodes or Jim Crockett and Jim Crockett, Jim Hurd or Eric Bischoff in WCW? What would you think?
Well, the only one I actually approached was Vince. Everybody else, I just did whatever was asked.
Right.
Whatever you want, tell me what you want. Piece of cake. Dusty was piece of cake. The night that I did my retirement speech, I went to Eric. I said, I have something in my head. He said, take all the time you need. And it worked out to be pretty good. But he gave me carte blanche on that. Bill Watts, I never had a conversation with him. He never even spoke to me until I found out that night at TV when Dog said, Bill, Lundy looks just like Ole. Send him to Atlanta and make him an Anderson. Bill looked and said, Jay, well, that's a great idea. You're right. I'll call him. Lundy, I'll let you know something next TV. That's the only conversation I ever had with Bill Watts in 5 months. So I hope that's the answer, but.
Let's jump into it, man. It's hashtag Ask Arn Anything. We got tons of questions. There's no chance that we'll get to them all. This has become a really, really popular segment here on the show. Every other week we do it. So if you didn't get let me start that again. If you didn't get a chance to ask your question this week, you can ask it in 2 weeks. Just go follow us at The Arn Show and be sure to use hashtag Ask Arn Anything. Let's jump into it. Jerry Eugene Hill says, Ole wrote about the psychology that promoters used in making payoffs. In essence, the same dollar payoff can be viewed either positively or negatively, depending on its presentation. If Jimmy Crockett, instead of offering Arn $25,000 for the Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view and paying him half, had instead promised Arn $10,000 and then presented him with an extra $2,500 for doing such a great job, would Arn have stayed with Jim Crockett, or would contractual issues have still caused Arn to leave for the WWF?
Very receptive. I'd still be there.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for 25. He offered it.
Right.
If I would have got the $10,000, like he said, and the $2,500 bonus, I would have been thrilled. I would have went, damn, pretty good payoff for 1 day's work. And That's the way I looked at things back in those days. Very receptive. Yes, sir. I'd have still been there.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.